Warning, this is not intended to diagnose, treat, or prescribe any disease, disability, or disorder you might have. Please do two things before putting any of the information in this video to use. As this is not medical advice, it is only pure information, and I'm never going to claim I'm a doctor or claim to prescribe anything, as I am not about I try to be as little about quackery as possible. 1. Consult your healthcare professional and make sure you get both their consent and willingness to work with you. If you don't, then never go any further past this warning. 2. For those who listen and acquire their healthcare professional's consent and willingness to work with you, get allergy and sensitivity tested for any and all of the foods, substances, supplements, or extracts I may refer to. If you don't heed these warnings, follow these two pieces of medical advice, I will not be responsible for any of your actions. You have been thoroughly warned, and you have been advised. Don't try this shit at home. Take care. On to the video. What's up, guys? West Shrimp Boy Sandwich coming at you live. The tea is about to be finished. I did the rest of the way on the half strength setting on that little notch in the front here. To the other half of the time. For that notch in the very middle. Right underneath the S and the period mark on the Mrs. T brand name. It's over on this end, it's usually full on, right under the E, A, and trademark symbol on this end when it put the first half of the brewing time, then over here. About 3, 4, 5 cups worth of water in here. This pitcher. You see the two spoon sizes are different. One's a small kitchen spoon, the other is a regular one. This is the small kitchen spoon. Use it for what I'm about to show you right now. Got it on my knee. Take the top off. This is raw, unheated, unfiltered, straight out raw honey. All kinds of different unique components in it. So also use 2 of these. Like I said before, don't worry if you're vegan. Honey should be allowed in your regimen. I'll tell you why. If you support local beekeepers that use humane practices for harvesting their honey and bee pollen, you contribute to less environmental damage, and you contribute to less pesticide use. You contribute to less harm done by the bees. You help keep them around longer. Stir that shit in good and get it dissolved. It'll look at you have a yellow hue to it. That's what you want. Now, to add the actual brew. Now look. Put this spoon aside. Put in this cup. The honey aside. Turn it right over there in the black pepper in this over here. Now what you do, take this big kitchen spoon, got me? This bigger one. What you do is get you a little bit of your stevia or whatever sweetener you like. Me? This is a mixture of Splenda natural stevia sweetener that's all natural. Then I mix it with 50-50 with Pure stevia sweetener. It's a newer product. Both are newer products. One's made from both are made from stevia, and they use erythritol, which is sugar alcohol that's a binding agent. And there's people that are, and what happens is, what you're gonna do. Sorry, jumping ahead of myself a little. Anyways, it's non-calorific. Yes, it's non-glycemic for the most part. So it's very sweet and it's very good. Use the raw honey as a start, just a little bit, and you use a couple of these. Start out with a couple of these big spoons of this. Don't put your mouth up to it. You just barely get your lips close to it and taste it. I'll show you how I do it. Like that, see? It's not getting your mouth on it. Just a little more. To 6 cups. I just used 5 technically. I used about 5 cups of water to dilute this here. Here's your batch of green tea, somewhat like Okinawan style. Now, if you wanted to, you can use a mix of green tea and green pu'er tea. I think it helps out. I think is what the what we call over here. Apparently, it's where they take tea leaves and pearl them up in little balls, and ferment them over time. They have some that's made. They make that out of green tea and that has jasmine flowers. Has jasmine flowers added to them before they're made into the balls and fermented. That jasmine scent could be brewed into here, and with just a little bit of the turmeric and a hint of black pepper to make it easier to absorb and assimilate. And that's the principle of the black pepper does. It helps assimilation. The piperine that's suspended in the green tea here helps assimilation. It's iced tea all day long, just like this. Have a good time. Enjoy yourselves. I'll see you around.